Ahead, we'll decide the second entrant to next week's NFC title game as we've got a great one in store between the Washington Redskins and the New York Giants. Who will punch the fourth and final ticket to the conference championship round? We'll know soon enough as we are underway here on a January afternoon.
Let's go, baby.
Block Henry. It's the football giants. You know you gotta watch. And we home.
Come on, set. 18 Gator. 6-6. Pull it. Ready.
The first carry for the former Nittany Lion. This is Saquon Barkley. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
They'll have a first down past the 40 and all the way up to the 46. 17 yards and a giant first down.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the...
Watching film, you said right down. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
So a solid run by Saquon Barkley and another 1st and 10 here. Throwing Jones. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. They were trying to liven up this playoff game very early on. Pretty deep throw, but good coverage.
I think they were counting on the defenders being a little tight, a little over-anxious early, and trying to catch him flat-footed and get a big play.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now this pass into the hands of Saquon Barkley. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
Bravo.
Check 55 to Mike. Check 55 to Mike. Go, go, go. Mike 55, Mike 55.
Get it.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. It's caught. Shepard. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Redskins 37. Nice job keeping that opening drive alive, and they're in plus territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on 3rd down. They did.
Big-time pickup for them, and now I think the aggressive play callers think to themselves, this part of the field, I take my shot at the end zone, because the closer you get to the end zone, the field gets condensed. Makes it a lot tougher to run those routes. You still got a chance to actually run past people right now. Take your shot at the end zone early in the down and distance count.
It's a giant first down on a gain of 16. And an alley to run. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Now Jones. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Get your backs to the goal line. I can hear my high school coach right now. This is when force meets force. Got to be physical in order to win this battle.
Yeah, that's where the physicality pays off. A nice job forcing the contact and forcing the incompletion.
Yeah, Coach Ford would have loved that play.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal?
50, Mike, 50. Watch the run. Watch the run. Watch the run.
Big rip.
Looking to throw. Jones escaping the pressure right. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Saquon Barkley there to make the grab. And the Giants take it right down and score on the opening drive. Rosas good with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
Let's go.
First carry for Darius Geis. And this defense feeling the encouragement. They stop him at the line of scrimmage on the first play of the afternoon.
Well, that didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Five. Box it.
Looking to throw on second down. Rodgers, he goes full extension, and he's got it. Just 3 catches in the wild card victory for him a week ago, and now he's got his first here, and it's good for a first down. On the ground with Bryce Love, the former Stanford Cardinal. Josh Jones in on the stop.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Throwing is Rodgers on third down. And is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And certainly they'll be hoping to hit pay dirt like they did on the last drive. Got the football back, so a chance to go up 2 scores.
And they haven't been tentative at all in this ball game, because sometimes you start a game with your script to try and get information out of the opposing defense. How will they play you in certain situations? Sometimes you script to attack, and that's what I'm seeing so far.
Ready. 60 outlaw. Blue draw Corker.
They're not ready for this. They still playing soft.
Ready.
On the draw, this is Barkley. It's a 6-yard pickup to get him back to the original line of scrimmage with third down coming up. Jones now on third down. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 21 yards there on third down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. They were trying to get it there to Sterling Shepard, but it'll be second down. Here's second and 10 now from about the 32.
Hey, come on out here. Come get some. Come get some. Come on.
Jones going to throw again, eluding the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. A first down carry for Barkley. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. That'll go as a loss of 5. And it'll make this a second and long.
Mike 55. Check back.
Hey, Alpha.
Second and 15. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And not only did he drop it, he dropped it in the end zone.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. It's hauled in by Shepard. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Sterling Shepard, 27 yards. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead. PAT up and good by Rosas. And that'll make the score 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Let's go!
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option, and that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down.
Check girls, check girls, check girls.
Rodgers going to throw. Off to Geis on the screen. And he'll lose yardage on this one back to the 13. They call that a loss of 6 yards. And it's third down now. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here. After first and second down went backwards, it's third and very long. From the gun, it's Rodgers. He is going to find Hill here. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. And he'll push his way up to about the 44 here. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 27-yard line. Rodgers now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10. On first down, here's Love. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The Redskins now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. And this one is right through. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
On 2nd and inches, Jones. He'll get this to Eckler. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. It's a gain of 5. They will come up on a 1st and 5 following the encroachment penalty. Now Jones from the gun. He'll throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
You better talk to your boy. You better talk to your boy. He's going to protect you.
So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC divisional round matchup as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is a real, I'm doing it though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for him. Steps away to his left. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
35 to Mike. Move. Go.
Working from the gun. Rodgers. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. What, he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
How about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Callahan. Past the 20. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Redskins touchdown. I don't know who all is to blame there, but I love seeing pick 6s.
Nothing like seeing someone pluck it out of the air and go the other way and see people try to change directions. Hard to do.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off with great anticipation. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last that didn't bother you too much last time.
No, because this is exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play too.
The loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Hey, Wahoo! Yes, yes!
Watch QB drop. Watch QB drop.
Yo, Cheetah, Cheetah! Five.
He'll wind up getting 3 on the keeper there, but it leads to a 3rd down.
That was well coached and even better executed because you saw him looking for the cutback lane, never materialized, and had excellent pursuit to stack that play up.
I mean, in my mind, I was like,
the Redskins on 3rd down, putting an extra man here in the secondary. Jones fakes the give to Barkley. Sliding out of the pocket. And Ingram hauls it in. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. One heck of a 3rd down conversion. 33 yards.
And Evan Ingram.
What a luxury to have a tight end that can not only catch it, but then can run after the catch like that.
What was the old expression back in the good old days? That they used to carry pianos on their backs.
I had
they were
that
carrying
in the play.
football. Someone would stop and bang out a tune along the way as well. But nowadays, these guys are essentially bulked up wide receivers.
Are you moving
Chase
Chase around?
The passing game.
Who on
And we
that
see a lot of
side?
big plays as we just saw there.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Let's go. Hey, orbit.
2nd and 6. And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line.
Enough takes to start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
No, now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Jones. Looking for Shepard deep.
Yo!
And
Nice.
that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They stay on the ground. Geis again. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. 10 yards there. Good for a Redskin 1st down.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
So a little breathing room now. 1st and 10 at the 17. Out of the gun, Geis. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. It's a 1st down for the Redskins on a pickup of 11. 1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On play action, it's Rodgers. Trying to lay one up deep. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
What?
Trying to erase that deficit all at once. One big shot. He took it. Unfortunately for him, incomplete.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Rodgers. He's going to air one out. And on the left sideline, he caught it out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw.
Tell me that is a county route.
And he's caught on his side.
Yo, what route?
Down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there.
What route is that?
Here's Tressway now as he'll kick it away.
I ain't setting nothing up them last 2 plays, but still, I mean, what deep?
Yeah, there's a work of art right there. Out of bounds at the 2-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. absolutely ideal.
And from that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb.
Wait, what play is this? I don't even... No.
61, matchbox lights. Go.
I can't see.
Here's Jones.
Oh, he gone.
To throw from his end zone.
Sucker.
And got his man complete. The 40, the 30, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, New York.
That Cooper one, that was sweet.
Yards. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead.
I'm in my head like I switched my defense by mistake, and then the nigga that was mad guarding him was me.
Touchdown pass.
And it's like a bolt of lightning, isn't it? That suddenness of that play brings everyone to their feet in the stadium, and he takes it all the way to the end zone. Give him credit for making that type of a play call. Even more credit for how they executed it.
The Redskins take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
I best believe that thing is working this time. Nobody.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him. All right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. Hey, listen,
Still through it.
There got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
Go. You fast, Shaheem. Get them. Let's go.
And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A big play there on the catch and run. 75 yards. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I was right there. What you
mean? In
mean?
these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
Got it.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
He'll get 15 and a Giants first down. Now a play fake here on first down. Finds his tight end Ingram. 20, 10, and he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Evan Ingram, 65 yards. And the Giants are able to add on to their
for a whole
lead.
3
So,
months?
my man,
That's right.
another touchdown. They're looking like the #1 seed that they earned throughout the year. Looking pretty dominant right now.
We knew the road to the Super Bowl would run right through this stadium. Somebody's going to have to come in here and beat these guys. Good luck. I don't think it's happening this weekend.
No, definitely not this weekend. And for anyone else out there, bring your game.
Buyer beware.
They gave you the same animation twice.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. He's got a man complete. A huge play there for Washington. 42 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
35's the mark.
Now Rodgers. They're going deep for Hill. Oh, incomplete. The rookie had it and lost it there. And it'll be 2nd down.
Not Cooper.
Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense is well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure. The backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
And Rodgers intercepted a third time.
Was just
Picked off around the 27.
I ain't even like that. You could see the way I caught it. Like I didn't even think the ball was coming.
Well, I get it, Charles. Desperate times
the
call
ball.
for desperate measures. Down big, they just sent their receivers out, let it fly. But the defense, they were ready.
Yeah, and there aren't too many people left in the stadium that couldn't see that coming. But that's not a major criticism at all because you had to try it. What you're hoping for is one of your
There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Giants. Saquon Barkley. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And thanks to the interception, the Giants offense cashes in with 6. Rosas true blue on the
3
extra
dots
point,
in a row.
and that will bump the lead up to 26.
Yeah, like you said.
And
Cooper should have caught the
this one is
pass.
a fair catch.
Then I'm mad they gave them. I'm mad they gave him the same sliding animation in the same spot twice in a row wide open. You was better off just taking
next drive, the Redskins offense, and with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers, and he will score. Touchdown, Giants. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
I literally just scored all my points in the last 2 minutes. It was just 9-14.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And fresh off the pick 6. They've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
All comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
It's deep in there, right? There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Give him 16 yards there, and it's a Redskin first down. They go play action here on first down. He's going to let it fly. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down.
Why he throwing the ball
Brandon,
like
at least
this?
there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
You was better off
an
just
interception.
letting what's the name get upgrades and then playing
You're a
short.
nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Rodgers gets this one to Hill. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't they?
When we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time. Really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete. The coverage good that time by Kendall Fuller.
He straight was back foot. It said inaccurate though.
They just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Now it's Rodgers. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. A Redskin first down. The pickup 15 yards. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And finally down at the 9-yard line. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. Here's Rodgers to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Looking again that time for Amari Cooper, but it'll be 2nd and goal. 2nd down and goal. Rodgers toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Jordan Reed was so cheesy in Madden. Man, for real? Like Tomlin, where you at?
Two incompletions haven't moved him any closer. And likely throwing again, you'd have to think on 3rd and goal here. Rodgers now to throw. And this is caught. Well, they get one back. Picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big. Here comes Rodgers now as he'll go for the 2-point conversion.
We got 4.
Mike 35.
Box it.
Can't believe we let you play.
Hey, look again.
Rodgers to throw once more. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. So tried to throw it in for 2 points, but the D got home, brought him down.
Yeah, got home, which means there had to be good coverage. Just had nowhere to go with the ball. Typically, we try and throw quick hitters, quick slants, you know, maybe even a quick fade. Nothing was open. He ends up getting sacked. And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Will be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So they stay alive in the NFL playoffs, move on to the conference championship. And do you think that the printing press is starting to get those T-shirts and hats ready, my friend?
They have to, Brandon. They have to be ready.